Hello, one delicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Valid. In the last episode, we actually have taken out the Navy squad. I'm pretty sure it's actually Navy, not Navy squad. The Poison squad, and the last episode, actually. And I'll be damned. Hello, coin Pokemon. In today's episode, we actually gonna be making our way east of Aldea. Actually, we actually gonna be able to catch some Pokemon in today's episode. Also, we actually gonna be making our way to I think it's called Medali City. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but let me try to see if we can actually be able to catch this Torkoal right quick before we can actually start up to making our way. Also, we did manage to involve Cracksville in Crackercore to Cracksville to Fatherville, and also Crackalore to Skeletorch. We're gonna try to see if we can be able to try to evolve Floracto in today's episode. Actually, this Torkoal is not letting me do anything to it. We're gonna use an L slash here. Nice, that was a critical hit. Alright, Torkoal is gonna use a flame charge, a flame wheel, I would say. Not a flame charge, we're gonna use a great ball here. Nice. Torkoal has been caught, and Torkoal is from Gen 3. Alright, nice. The cool Pokemon Torkoal. It is 1/8, 177.3 pounds. Coal of the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Adding that to the Pokédex. Right. Now, we actually caught that Torkoal. We're gonna be making our way here to Medali City to challenge the military gym leader, Larry, aka the expectation in every man. This gym is normal, but we're gonna be making our way here. Do I want to take the long way, or do I want to take the short way? There is a Pokemon Center here that we can travel. Cascarvia, it's not that far. We do get some sunny whatever this is going on over here too. I'm a little biased what I really want to do actually. You know what? Let's actually travel here and see what this Pokemon Center is all about actually. No matter, that is our main objective for today, is making our way to our next destination. We actually did manage to get into a new biome actually in the last episode. That is the Tag Tree Trinket. There was some Pokemon that we actually could catch, but we did not manage to do any catching. Don't know why I'm gonna say catch instead of catch. And we didn't really get to do. We got Kamalas. We already got the Kamalas. We got the Oink. Whatever the Oink Pokemon's name. There was some Pastorians. Spider Arms. There was some other Pokemons, but it's daytime, so we got a I forgot your name. Fumis. Yeah, Fumis. Alright, Fracto. Let's go ahead and heal you up, actually. Fracto actually did not manage to pull anything crazy in the last episode because And Ferranto is a little bit under-leveled. I do not know why I choose Leaf Edge, but that is fine. It's not really effective. A few minutes gonna use a Giga Drain. It's not really effective, but it's gonna heal up at HP it just lost actually. Let's use a Slash. That is gonna be effective. Oh yeah, that should be enough for a critical hit. A Sweet Scent. That's gonna verify the Floracato's auxiliary, which throw a Great Ball. I need to try and define to our Ultra Balls actually, because these Great Balls are not doing us justice. Synesis, that's gonna heal. Fungus, fully up. I was using a quick attack. Trying to get this Fungus back into the yellows. Got Sweet Scent. It's gonna drop for Rakato's Invisiveness. Let's do a Slash. Don't want to faint the Fungus. I think that's fine. Synesis again. It's gonna heal. And Fungus. But it's held back into the green. Let's use a Slash. Fungus' health. Got a Sweet Scent. Drop Invisiveness. Okay, let's do... Don't think... You're not really a bug, but we can try the Net Ball. Alright, nice. Fungus has been caught. And Fungus is from Black and White, or from Gen 5 actually. Fungus Spores, we got 2 of them. The Mushroom Pokemon. It is 8 inches, 2.2 pounds. This Pokemon's prefers damp places. It spouts out poison spores to repel poison enemies. Got them in adding that to the PC box. Nice. Yeah, and like I said, this is gonna be a catching episode, doing some training. We got a Tailweight here. It's Cilantro. Your fairy in, I believe, with a mix of water was actually used Florato for this. Yeah, it was challenged alone. Oh, help has arrived. Now you got a full party to wait with. I haven't really did any of these tailways that often, kind of like I wish I could. But let's do one, because we get a Sea Launcher here with a fairy type Terra. Alright, Sea Launcher. We got a time limit. Okay, we can use Magical Leaf. It is effective. Sea Launcher's gonna use a Aqua Jet. Sadly effective. Magical Leaf. Is it effective? Let's use Leaf Edge. Grab is gonna use Vine Stunking, Bind, Sudus. I think it was Vine Wheel, Leaf Edge. Nice. Let's do Leaf Edge again. Alright, the Sea Launcher is fainted. Or Cilantro, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. And let's catch it. It's the Nest Ball. Why not? It should be just like a 100% catch rate, like the Dynamax adventure videos. That Vigor kinda got me there. It's a 2-star. We got some experience candies, we got some materials, we got some coils. Definitely some stuff that we can definitely sell in some of those experience candies that we probably will use. Maybe a little bit later in the episode, actually. Also, we do need to try to see to get Paimu to walk in the open world actually. Cilantro data has been added to the Pokédex. The Water Gun Pokemon, it is 1/8, 18.3 pounds. Cilantro's claws will regrow if they fall off. The meat inside the claws is edible, but it has a distinct flavor that doesn't appeal to all tastes. I think this kind of must be like a crawfish, because I like that crawfish look to it. Right. Also, we do get some rewards in the Pokédex, actually. Let's check that out. Got a Shiny Stone. Nice. What about our next reward? It is Experience Candy Miniums. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Hi, my Dine. Let's get this hidden item. That is a Garspec. Got a Ultra Ball. Got a team over here. Ooh, a Phantom Force. We can actually get Skitty a Ghost type move, because now it's actually is a Ghost type. Hit a tree, but it's still like wiggle Pokemon out of the trees. We get a Gradient, and I believe the Soul Event actually encountered, yes. Well, sorry, Skid Event, I do not want you, I'm on the Greed Event. Oh yeah, there you are. I think that the Greed Event is actually one of the Pokemons that I just did not manage to catch back in Sword, actually. Like, I did remember catching a Scuttlebutt, but I just never managed to get the Greed Event. But usually fetch. It's not really affected. Gradient's gonna use solo, but it failed. But usually fetch again. Gradient's health is in the yellow, got spit up, but it failed. It's just a great ball. Nice. Gradient has been caught. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Gradient, the greedy Pokemon. It is 2 feet, 13.2 pounds. This Pokemon makes off with herbs of fallen berries by wrapping them in its tail, which is roughly twice the length of its body. Yeah, adding that to the box. Nice. We actually got the whole evolution there. Okay. Don't think I can just go through the base to get to that Pokemon Center, actually. A Swoodle, we got a Bomb Mushroom. Pastelians, I probably pronounced those wrong. Is this a Pastelian? Pastelian, yes. Pastelians are from Sun and Moon, which is a magical leaf. Not bad. Focus energy, that is gonna boost up. Oh, it's gonna get pumped. Okay. It's just a quick attack. Pastelian's health is in the yellow. We got takedown. That was a critical hit. Pastelian's damage has recoiled damage too. It's just a great ball. Ah, so close. Okay, that's fine. Got beat up. It's a critical hit. I only hit one time. Let's use a dust ball because it's dark out. Nice. Pastelian has been caught. Normally it's best to use dust balls when it's nighttime or inside caves. Flabbertoad is gonna level up, and Cardavale is gonna level up. Also, Pastilion, the teamwork Pokemon. It is 6'7", 108.2, 182.5 pounds. The boss choose 10 members of the group to go out hunting. The hunting party will evenly split the food they find with the rest of the group. I'm gonna add that to the box. Nice. Oh, hello. Hello, Noodle. Don't mind me. I already cut you earlier in the series, actually. So we're just gonna pass you for now. Oh, is the freaking gremlin Pokemon? The little imp. The Impidimp. Let's just throw a dust ball and see what we can do here. Okay, that was a easy catch. Impidimp has been caught. Impidimp spun Sword and Shield. The Willy Pokemon. It is 1'4", 12.1 pounds. They live in groups, pasturing and playing pranks on each other and polish their troublemaking skills. I have managed to get a Grimmsnarl from a supply trade. I'm surprised we haven't managed to find the far from the Impidimp though. Got some more hidden items. I got an Ultra Ball. Nice, nice. Got an X Attack. We're gonna sell those vital items because I don't really use them. Oh, hello. Who are you? Can't tell. Oh, it's Riddle. I got a Pinecone over there. Oh, hello, Oink. Didn't I see you there behind that bush either? Yeah, there's a Pinecone over there. I'm gonna see if we can be able to catch it. The Pinecone is. Ooh, nope. Really, Zoya? Okay, I'm down with this. I'm actually really down with that. We got a Zoya here. Yeah, the illusion Pokemon actually. Sneaky Zoya. Oh, nice. That was actually a good amount of damage actually, Ferrato. Ferrato's gonna faint here. Now it hit 3 times. Just but 2 HP left. Let's use a Dust Ball here on the Zoya. I was looking forward to catch a Pinecone. A Pinecone, actually. The Zoya has been caught. Zoya's from Gen 5. That sneaky Twiki Fox. It is 2'4", 27.6 pounds. This is the normal form. I like the Huzonian form of the Zoya, actually. It's such a beautiful design they did for the Huzonian form. To protect themselves from danger, they hide their true identity by transforming into people and Pokemon. Zoya! Kinda wish I could've got it in black actually. We got another Pokemon we have not caught yet. I actually managed to get from Supply Trade. That is Luctix. I'm gonna throw a Dust Ball at it. It's just gonna break free. Got Squeeze from Luctix. Florato's gonna avoid the attack. Hey Florato, we need to swap you out. Let's bring out Tickatuff. Alright, here we go, Tickatuff. Luctix gonna use Logics gonna use Squeeze. Take his defense dropped. Don't want to feign it. Let's just say Rock Smash. Okay, not bad. Logic's defense dropped. Bug Bite. It's just a Flash Cannon. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Logic's gonna use Squeeze. Ticketef is gonna avoid the attack. Use a Desk Ball. Two Wiggles almost had it. Endure, but it failed. I think the sun's about to start showing here in a little bit. We're gonna throw the Ultra Ball. It was so close. We got it. Logic's gonna use a double kick. 2. Nice. The Pokemon has hit 2 times. So, Great Ball. It was so close. Endure, but it failed. We may have to do a Long Smash to try to lower its health a little bit more. I think that should be good. Logic's defense dropped. Logic's gonna use Bug Bite. They get a Great Ball. Almost had it. Bug Bite. Alright, Ticketef is fainted. That is fine. This Logic is not giving us any luck, actually. Alright, Pamu, let's see what you got. It's been a minute since we actually had Pamu out. It's just the last Ultra Ball I got. Nice. Logic has been caught. Our Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Pamu, oh, it's so close to leveling up too. Logic, the Grasshopper Pokemon, it is 3'3", 38.6 pounds. It uses its normal 4-third sets of legs. When in the showdown mode, this place is a huge burden on its body, so it cannot stay in this mode for long. Yeah, adding that to the boxes. Alright, nice. Alright, we do need to heal. So, we do have medicine. So go ahead and use a Hyper Potion for Fluato. Let's use a revive a Ticketef. Let's use the Energy Root. Ticketef. Same for Torkoal. Come on, Torkoal is just gonna be transferred back to the box here in just a little bit, actually. Alright, we kinda got a little sidetracked, but that's fine. We managed to get some newer Pokemon that we just... Oh, hello. That group of Pokemon came, literally popped out of nowhere, scared the crap out of me. Got a TM here, got Fire Spin, got a Ghastly. Got a hidden item here. X speed. Got a Terror Raid. What's the Terror Raid? Meditini. New. But I take the 700 LP at the moment though. Just jump high. The hidden item there. I think that was a Meowth. I wasn't 100% sure, actually. Alright. Piku. No orange, but it means like Senator T that I need to catch around here to be able to build the mysterious armor for Scourge Cadet, actually. This Sea Turtle is actually another Pokemon that I did manage to get from Surprise Train. We're gonna use a Leaf Edge. Sea Turtle is gonna use, I do not know what move it was just wanted to use down, but it failed. It's just a Magical Leaf. The total health is in 8 HP. We got Floored. Let's use a Great Ball here. Nice. The total has been caught. You know, the funny thing is, it's just a little bit harder to try to figure out what the titles are for these episodes. Actually, the Tell Well Pokemon. It is 3'11", 99.2 pounds. It lives in freezing regions in pods of 5 or so individually. It loves the materials found in snow and ice. Because normally from throughout every Pokemon game we had played, it's all like one route only. Did we manage to catch that Catswell? That Axwell? Back in the last episode, chat? I think we did. I wasn't 100% sure. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. There was the Axwell back there with the Marietta group. Got a expands candy mediums then. Also, we do got that chain on. Got a Sneasel that we can be able to catch. Another one of the Pokemon that I managed to get from the supply trade. So a Dust Ball added just to see if we can be able to make this quick. Alright, it's just gonna break free, that's fine. Sneasel's gonna use a quick attack. Sneasel's from Gen 2. Let's use a Magical Leaf. Berry Swipe. Because I know like majority of the titles is probably gonna be like just like reused titles from other Pokemon series, just like making my way to such and such town or stuff like that. I'm trying to be more creative on these like titles actually, but it's kind of a little bit hard to figure it out. Because I've been trying to like look through like other YouTubers like thumbnail like titles actually, like what they came with, but majority of the time I think they actually squeeze in this moment and also the main objective in one episode. I just taken my series a little bit of a different approach than everybody else's. So if you guys actually see like a title is kind of like the same duplicate from another Pokemon series, I do apologize about that. Alright, Sneasel, the Sharp Claw Pokemon. It is 61.7 pounds, 211. This is a smart and sneaky Pokemon. A pair may work together and steal eggs by having one lure the parents away. Come on, adding that to the box. And we got a Tinkertuff there. We got a... Is this a Magician? I mean, not a Magician. I came in, speaks right now. Oh, that rhythm! The world famous rapper is having a concert over in Mount Nivea. That Tinkertuff wants some action. See what the musical. Can't even speak right now. Oh, we got a Toxicity. Ooh. That is the low amp Toxicity. Okay. Let's use a Magical Leaf. It's not really effective. Got Swagger. We used the high amp back in Sword, if you guys remembered. Okay, so basically you poison and electric. Let's swap out Flacto. Let's bring out Bottle. That's what we're gonna do. How's this camera going? Yeah, colorful fell for the taunt. Let's use a Aqua Steel. Toxicity's health is gonna drop to the red. Also, that's gonna boost Quadraveil's speed. Quadraveil's attack has rose. Zero, how are you? I feel like it's been a minute actually. How you feeling? Quadraveil is confused. I'm gonna use a ring attack. Nice, fighting that confusing the Quadraveil. And Sarah, thank you for the battle, and a lot of my Pokemon has leveled up. I'm gonna miss the concert. As I gotta go back to work tomorrow, and let's go. Nice! Oh, hello! I did not see you there, little doggy-o. Raid Ball. Ooh. Okay, Magical Leaf did do a good chunk. Gravel's gonna use Dig. Gravel's gonna bury itself on the ground. Well, I was gonna try to catch you, but you're just gonna make it a little harder here. It's just a quick attack. No, let's don't tell us stasis. Let's just a quick attack and see what we can do. Hell yeah, and I get to be productive, responsible, remind members to be social again. Enjoy it while it lasts. This is saying Zoro. I appeal to be caught. Gravel's gonna use rest. I think that's gonna heal its health up, will it? Yes, it's gonna restore its HP. Do that whole bit. Okay, let's use defense here. I pop back in on you, buddy. It's all good. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. While you are asleep, just throw a dust ball at you. I'm assuming that's your ghost because you look like a ghost type. And the Gravel has been caught. Rebel Wax. It is a ghost type. Ghost Dog Pokemon. It is 2 foot, 77.2 pounds. There's plenty of Pokemon that doesn't like being alone. Pay it even the slightest bit of attention, and it will follow you forever. It's not that bad. It's just a puppy. It's just a cute little puppy. That's all. None of that Gravel did kill the crap out of me though, but it should be fine. And we need to heal Frato. Frato's only like a level 2 evolve. Okay, to Gasadil Mountain Pad to Italy. We actually are supposed to be heading to Medali, so that's where we're gonna be heading to now. It's this direction. Oh, so we're gonna be going through the cave. We got a student trainer here. Your Pokemon seems really strong. I want to battle them. I'm still in the works of training, actually, Tro. I'm assuming that the... Ooh. And I did not realize that Tauros would do that on his horns. We already have encountered Tauros. How do we don't have any like status on our effectives on our moves here? Huh. Interesting. Tauros gonna use a scary face. I would say that Pokemon Center must be in the other direction, but we need to go this direction anyway. Quick attack. It's not really effective. Joe's gonna use Raising Bull. That's gonna basically will faint Florato. Okay, let's let Skeletor get some action in. Pursue Touch Song. Zen Headbutt. Skeletor's gonna use Touch Song. It's not really effective, but it will boost up Skeletor's special attack, which is Bite. Taurus is gonna use a Zen Headbutt. Gonna use Bite. It's not really effective. I was just Flamethrower then. That's gonna drop. Skeletor's a speed, we just gonna use Flamethrower. That will do enough damage. It's not really effective, but it will do enough damage to faint Tauros. And Qualavale's gonna level up. Qualavale wants to learn the move Mega Kick. Ooh, yes please. That sounds really interesting. Let's get rid of L-Slash. We did see the evolved form of Mudbay in the last episode, but we just did not catch it. Thank you, Turo, for that battle, so I was right. But thank you for the 1,584 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Well, it was at nighttime when we went through here. Alright. Guess we go through the cave here. Hit a hidden item. That is a whalebone. Got a Snow White. Hello, Snow White. Let's use a wing attack. Snow White is from Gen 2. Okay, it's not bad. Icy Wind. Oh, I think I just see the Pokemon that I was planning on using in my party, actually, right in the distance. Nice. We caught a Snow White. Snow White 4. Snow White, the Snow Hat Pokemon. It is 237 pounds. It says that the home visit by a Snow White will propose a spot pulled. It can withstand cold of negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit. That's way below freezing. That's like hella cold, actually. It loves the freezing cold, that's for sure. We got a Stabilize. Stabilize, another one of the Pokemons that we actually got from the supply trade. But this Pokemon here is one of the Pokemon that I kind of wanted to add to the party. We're gonna use a wing attack. I'm a little bit in the torn if I wanted to use this Pokemon or take a time. Let's use a Quick Ball. And it appears to be caught. Gigabyte. Trying to see the evolution level on this guy here. Just a Timer Ball. Ah, it was so close. Gigabyte's gonna use Ice Fang. It's not really effective. I don't want to do any more damage because I know I will faint it. We only got Great Balls or the Nest Balls. Here's a pill to be caught. Ice Fang. I guess we try one of the next balls, I guess. Try that out. It was so close too. Bigger Bat's gonna use bites. It's not really effective. That's the stabilizers chilling there. Alright, nice. Figabit has been cut. Okay, so Figabit doesn't evolve to level 35 and then to 54 to Bat's Caliber. Figabite, the Ice Fin Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in the forest in bathing areas. Using the power of its dorsal fin, it cools the insides of its nest like a refrigerator. It is 1/8 and 37.5 pounds. We're not gonna name it, but we're actually gonna add you to the party, little dude. Yes, Iron Hands was one of the other Pokemons we actually managed to get from the supplies trade out, so I was using Wing Attack. Got a Salazar down. I'm pretty sure that little lizard dude in the distance is Wing Attack. Alright, nice. Stabilize gonna use Knockoff. It's not really effective. I'm gonna use a Great Ball here. Got a trainer in the distance. Nice. Stabilize has been cut. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. We actually need to revive Floato actually, so we can be able to level it up so it can evolve. Stabilize, the darkness Pokemon and materials from gems as it's eaten flown to the surface of its body so it can form a infinity numbers of patterns among individuals. It is 1/8 and 24.3 pounds. May I add that to the box? Yes, it is. Is it the female version of it? That's one thing. It is the male version. Simulit is actually from Sun and Moon, but here's the thing. Only the female can evolve. That was an easy catch. Simulit is from Sun and Moon. Simulit Ghast. I think Simulit was another one of the Pokemons we actually got from the supply trade. Toxic Lizard Pokemon. It is poison and fire. It is 2 feet, 10.6 pounds. Only female Simulids can produce gas blended with pheromones. Males interacts by this gas will do whatever the female tells them. Like a simp. Yeah, the male Simulids are like simps because the female evolved version, I do not know why, but the evolved form with the female, they make it sexy for some odd reason. It's weird. You know, the funny thing is that Palwood did the same thing for one of their Pokemon actually. Let's go up here. We got a Revive. We got a Dunsparce. Dunsparce is from Gen 2. We're gonna use a Wing Attack. Drill 1. I don't want to overdo it. Let's use another Wing Attack here. I think that's fine. Dunsparce's gonna use Drill 1. Quadravel's health is on 4 HP. Let's use a Great Ball here. Nice. We have Kante Dunsparce. Nice. Paimu, Skeletorge, and also Quadravel has leveled up, and Skeletorge wants to learn the move Saddle Ball. Yes, let's actually do that. Salabos is a good ghost type move. I like the move Bite, but we're probably just gonna get rid of Accentuate because Flamethrower is the top-notch move, and also the Touch Song's like a really like the Senator move actually. Dunce Forest, the Land Snake Pokemon. It is 4'11", at 30.9 pounds. It's spotted, it escapes by billing with its tail. It can float just slightly using its wings. Also, it does have I can't even speak tonight. A evolve form in this generation actually. It just grows longer, that's literally all it does. On. See what if this sendlet's the female or not. It's probably a male though. Yeah, it's a male. Yeah, we're just gonna run from it. That's fine. Yeah, the females are a little bit harder to find actually. They honestly, like, they really are. Alright, let's use a revive. And for Watto, also use a Hyper Potion. Do the same thing for Scatter Dodge. Alright. And we got another Pokemon we have not caught yet, but I have managed to receive it on the supply trade. That is Glimbit. We are going to use Leafage on you. Toxic Debris. Okay, Poison Spikes. Oh, I did not know you can be able to do that. That means you're just gonna faint yourself. Alright. That happened. We got a trainer here. It's a student. I was born up north, so I get excited when I come to cold places like this. Hello, Mahi, the student. Kinda curious how many Pokemon you got. You got a Halimera. You only got a Hayama. Let's use a Magical Leaf. Gonna use Magical Leaf. That's not really gonna do anything. Animal has lost its focus. Let's swap. We can do Wing Attack with Quadavel. Training Kiss with Tickatuff. Yeah, let's swap out Floracto to Quadavel. That's what we definitely would do. Kind of a little bit upslope, so it's kind of a little bit hard to control the camera, and I think the camera should be light here right now. I was just a Wing Attack here, Quadavel. The Elemental is going to use the tag. The Elemental protected itself and won't be able to do anything. Okay, let's try Wing Attack again. Use Detect, but it failed. Got Wing Attack. That is gonna faint Hayama. Hayama is fainted. Nice. And now Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Tickatuff is gonna level up. Tickatuff wants to learn the move Play Rough. I'm gonna let Tickatuff learn it actually. Thank you so much, student. You let me out in the cold. But thank you for the 2,280 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. I literally forgot his name, so... Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. What I was thinking of. Got a Zenlit. Are you the female one? Probably not. No, you're not. That's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of Sunlets here. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up here. Now we also got this Pokemon Center, actually, that we can just be able to fly here just in case we need to. Man, it's cold. You can tell by my character that it's cold, actually. Got some Sandlands, we got a lot of snow ones, we got a Dunstall. Got a Great Ball there. Gungoose. And we got some items here. Poison, Potion. Got a hidden item over here. We got 2 hidden items. Ether. Got a max ether. We got ×2. Hello, coin Pokemon. 2 Medali. Medali. Militini Sweat. Got a platform of Yungoos. The Donald Trump Pokemon, I would say that the Gumshoe. Gumshoe is another one of the Pokemons that we managed to get back in the supply trade. Let's use a Leaf Edge here. I call it the Donald Trump Pokemon because it has its hairstyle like Donald Trump does. Use a Magical Leaf. Gumshoe's gonna use Crunch. Well, yeah, Ferrato's not doing so well on its training. Like it's does not want to do much, if you guys know what I mean. Let's bring out the Figabat and see what they can do. It's got Bites. Let's use Bites. Gumshoe's gonna get Flinch. I would go ahead and throw a Great Ball. I actually sort of see what type of Pokeball the market actually had back at the shop. At the Chaos, actually. Gumshoe's gonna use Super Vein, but Calamat's gonna avoid the attack. I'm gonna use Bite again. Gumshoe's gonna use Super Vein. Now it's just a Great Ball. Nice, we caught it. Gumshoe's has been cut. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience in Youngest form. It's one of the Pokemons that we actually got from the supply trade. It is also from Sun and Moon. The stakeout Pokemon. It is 31.3 pounds. 2-4. Gumshoe specializes in recently tracking down prey. The simple-minded Solovet doesn't seem to provide Gumshoe enough challenge. We're not going to give it a nickname. We're going to be adding that to the PC boxes. Alright, so we already came from the Pokemon Center. Let's go ahead and tag a destination marker to know what direction we actually need to be heading to. Okay, it's this direction. We got a Goodbye nearby. I do see that Goodbye. I think I was just seeing things down behind that boulder. Got a Starbuck. That Starbuck is the Autumn form. Oh, we got a Staravia, and we got a Flitzendor. I don't want to one-shot it here because it is flying and I think it does have the fire on it, but I saw that done. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We got a trainer here. In cold places like this, my life gets a bit easier. It's a mailman. Yeah, there's a Gotchalon. Indrin wants to battle. We can bring out a Covenant. Gonna bring out Carnival. On North, it's too enormous to eat berries. And let's use a Arcus Stealth. Calaval's gonna use Speed's gonna boost. Cover 9's gonna use Taunt. Calaval's fell for the Taunt. Let's use Mega Kick. It's not really effective. Cover 9's gonna use Pluck. It was super effective. Let's use Aqua Jet. Cover 9's health is in the yellow. I would just put Cover 9's health to the red. Got Pluck. And Colavel, and it's gonna drop Colavel's health to the yellow. I can't even speak tonight. Let's do the Wing Attack, and that will faint the Cover Knight. Nice. And our Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Skeletor's Pamu, I think Tinkertuff did leveled up. I wasn't 100% sure, but thank you, Andrin, for that battle. Only my deliveries get easier, you know. Battling as tough as always. But thank you with the 3,496 Pokedollars. Hey, the Megabit is evolving. Literally discarded just a few minutes ago though. Congratulations, your Fatbet has a bomb to Alphabet. Nice. Alphabet, the Ice Fan Pokemon. It is 2766.1 pounds and attacks with the blaze of its frozen fin by doing a front flip in the air. Alphabet strong back legs allows it to pull off this technique. Level 54 to evolve it to the final stage. Got Staravia. I think Medali is right up ahead actually. Love that butt side actually. Yeah, Staravia's got the Intimidate that's gonna drive Colavel's attack stat. I don't want to one-shot it. Let's use a Wing Attack. Oh yeah, that should be good enough. And Endure. Let's use a Great Ball here. Nice. We managed to catch Staravia. I'm surprised there's not a Staraptor nearby. That's kind of crazy. Staravia, the Starling Pokemon. It is 2 feet, 34.2 pounds. They maintain huge flocks, although furious troubling break out between various flocks. It's from Gen 4. With Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, or Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl. We're gonna be adding that to the PC box. Hello, Staravia. I see you a little bit upset because I'm probably just take out one of your family members. But I'm just gonna run away from you. And we just got another Staravia just gonna attack us right on that. Actually. Thank you so much for that, actually. Gonna run away. There was a Pokemon nail to the cliff, but I believe the cape, but I believe it just disappeared. What are you? Oh! Hey, we got a Ditto! Okay. Ditto is from Gen 2, and also it's actually good that we actually found a Ditto, because we can do some breeding if we actually... They call it Ditto, actually. Ditto's gonna use Wing Attack. That was super effective on the Colavel. That's one thing that's gonna be kind of a little bit crazy about Ditto, because it can transform to your Pokemon. Also, it does know your Pokemon's moves also. Gonna bring out Pamu here. Just throw a Great Ball. For a second, I thought it was a Zoya for a second. It appears to be caught. I could step. Damn, that's got one-shot Paimu. Okay. Well, it was good having you in the answer, man. I was bringing out the ticket tough. But they're trying to catch this Ditto before it's too late. It's supposed to be caught. Uncle Jet. Oof. Still another great ball. Nice, we caught a Ditto. Ditto is from... I think it's Gen 2, but I may be wrong on that. I think it's actually from Gen 1. The transform Pokemon. It is a foot, 8.8 pounds. It can fully recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. I'm doing a little research just to make sure, because I want to say Gen 1, but I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it's from Gen 1. Well, we can basically start breeding if we want to. To Sapapico. Hey, we got a coin there. Hello, coin Pokemon. To Blazer Mountain Path. We got poisons. We got another trainer. We need to revive our Pokemon here. Revive Furato. Also the same with Quadraval. And same with Paimu. Because I think Ditto did some serious damage on our team, actually. That was insane, actually. Just heal up everyone while we are at it. Alright, nice. Hello, Dylan, I see you. Got a person here. It's level 35. Yo, Nomon. Let's use a Magical Leaf. Person's gonna use Taunt. Yeah, Furato is gonna fail for the Taunt. Gonna use Magical Leaf. Person is from Gen 1. It's also the evolved form of Meowth. I think that was Fake Out. Gonna use Leaf Edge. Gonna use Leaf Edge again because I'm pretty sure this poison is gonna give us some pain to catch, actually. Nice. Go and catch. Nice. Poison has been caught. That was actually a lot more easier than I actually thought it was gonna be, actually. And Furato just level up to level 36, and Furato can be able to evolve to Masquerade. Poison, the classic cat Pokemon. It is 3'3", 74.5 pounds. It has a vicious temperament. Be well if it weighs its tail straight up. This is a signal that it is about to pounce and bite. Okay, adding that to the boxes. Nice. We actually got a reward in the Pokedexes. Furato is evolving. Our starter Pokemon since the really beginning is finally Masquerade. The Magician Pokemon. It is Grass Dark. It is 4'11", 68.8 pounds. With skillful Mr. Watson, it will expose with pollen pack flower bombs. Masquerade set off the bombs before its foes realize what's going on. And it wants to learn the move Flower Trick. Yes, it is. It is the signature move. Let's get rid of Slash. Now we just need a dark type move and be all set. Alright, nice. Thought I saw a really new Pokemon we actually have not caught, but it was just that Sawbuck actually. Got a trainer here. I think you're a hiker, aren't you? Yes, you are. If I had to pick between the hike up a mountain and the hike down, the hike down's more fun. True, because it's less work on your legs. Hike a Mar? I like your name actually, Mars. Got a lunch deal. Gonna bring out Masquerade. Alright, let's see what the Flower Trick does. It was super effective. Okay. Did not manage to get to see because I think the move was like wide over the camera there. But thank you, Mar, for that battle. I took a stealth ball. But think of the 1920 $20 actually. I do appreciate that. We do get a hello mouth. I see you then. I did not know I was just gonna encounter you just right there at it. We got a Trumpus. I'm probably pronouncing this Pokemon wrong. It's from Gen 3. I didn't realize how small you are, Trumpus. I don't remember getting you from the supply trade, but Akumi already did. Okay. No matter like in the older games, the Choppers actually look huge, but they're actually not that big. They're fruit Pokemon. Choppers. It is 6'7", 220.5 pounds. Delicious food grow out from the neck, around its neck, because it always eats the same kind of fruit. It's bananas, actually, but bananas technically not a fruit, it's a berry, if you technically thinking about it. Got a hidden item? Oh, hello, Oink! You almost trying to get a supply drop on me there. We got a, I think that was a Max Potion we picked up. Star Ebian. I think that is all of the Pokemon, actually. We got a hidden item next to this tree. Got a Hyper Potion. Okay. I would say that is all of the Pokemon. Oh, we did not manage to catch you because we did one-shot you, actually. Oh, yeah. I did not wanted that to happen, but it did. It was just a quick attack. That's may one-shot you. It did not. Okay. Fitzinder's gonna use Agility. Fitzinder's speed has rose. It was just a quick attack. And we got a Flame Body that's gonna put Masquerade to burn stats. Fitzinder's gonna use Flail. Also, Masquerade is gonna get caught by the burn. Alright, let's see if we can be able to catch it. Nice. Listen, has been cut. X and Y, actually. Or just the second fall from our Fleetling, basically. The Ember Pokemon. It is 2'4", 35.3 pounds. Its territorial has a radius, it's just over a mile. If any bird Pokemon should enter, it will show them no mercy. I kinda curious what the Total Flames Pokedex entry is actually all about. Right, I'm gonna say that will be the last Pokemon that we will. Oh, well, I say that. Got a Primal Ball here. Got a I was gonna try to to see what our Pokemon that is supposed to be supposed to be the evolved form of these Machups. It's Alvin's dog. I do know that. Stiff, yes. It was just a quick attack. Talking about Alvin, we actually have not done a Titan episode in a hot minute, actually. I'm pretty sure we actually got one in the horizon for the future episode, actually. It was just Leaf Edge. Let me actually check on the photo. We actually got the gym, and then we got something up north, and then we'll be taking on a Titan. Let's use Magical Leaf. Oh yeah, that did enough damage on Hunger Stiff. That's not really effective, but it will faint the mouse crate. That is fine. Alright, Metal Stealth. Let's bring out Alabact. Now we decided to try to see if we can be able to get Pyro some steps in the upward. That's what we probably will do when we get done with the gym here. Nice. We have managed to catch a Metastiff. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Skitterdoors is gonna level up. The boss Pokemon, Metastiff. It is 3'7", 134.5 pounds. Metastiff loves playing with children. Though usually gentle, it takes on a intimidating look when protecting its family. Yeah, and then to do the PC box. Hello, they are actually a little upset actually because I just took their our dad actually. Sorry, Mischief, I don't need you. Those dealings actually threw me off into EVs for a second. Like in the distance, they look like EVs. Bangy Berry, that's new. Got a Max Ether. Alright, we got a Dinadini. Hello, Dinadini. A Dinadini is from... I believe it actually is from X and Y. Dinadini is gonna to avoid the attack. Also, we got a evolved form at the dough. I was just an Aqua Jet. Yeah, I don't want to fade it though. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Dinadini's gonna use a Thundersock. Let's use Aqua Jet again. Oh yeah, that should be enough. I will sketch it. Use a Great Ball. Got a critical wiggle in a catch. Nice. The Dinny has been caught. Beautiful. And Alabad's gonna level up. The antenna Pokemon, Dildini. It is 8 inches, 4.9 pounds. I'm pretty sure it is one of the Pokemons we did manage to get from the supply trade. Dildini emits electricity waves from its whiskers on their cheeks to communicate with each other. When low on electricity, they curl up in sleep. We're gonna add an act to the box. Alright, we got one more Pokemon, I would say, and then would be ads. Medali. This is a Best Bud. Get a little bit grits on the ground there, bud. But we are going to use Aqua Jet here. Batsman's going to use a Rook Up. That is going to boost up Batsman's attack and special attack. Going to use Aqua Jet. That should be good enough. Batsman's going to use Roar, but it failed. Now he's just a great ball here. Yeah, it's in a weird spot of the texture here. Batsman has been caught. Our Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Pamu has leveled up. Yeah, Batsman, the dog Pokemon. It is 1/8, 32.8 pounds. The Sulfur-Delta's Pokemon skins harden when exposed to intense heat, and its body has a appetizing aura. I'm gonna add that to the PC boxes, or the boxes. Nice. Oh. Yeah, these little puppios are not happy. But Fido, I am sorry, I have to run. You are not happy, that's for sure. Alright, we have made it. Finally to Medali. We actually do have an hidden item here. We got a Hyper Potion. But we are actually gonna heal up our Pokemon. And also, I am going to use some experience candies on our Pokemon. And I will probably be doing a wheel to see which I'm actually gonna keep in my party. It's gonna be the Acrobat or the Tickertuff. I'm not 100% sure yet, but you guys will see in the next episode actually. Do you have any Ultra Balls? No Ultra Balls. But we actually will need some more Great Balls, I guess. We got 36,982. We got 19. Let's do 20 for now. That'd be 12,000 Poké Dollars. I mean, that'd be fine. Just a little bummed that we just can't get Ultra Balls just yet, but I'm pretty sure the Pipe are more popular up north. We got some items to sell. We got 2 Palm Mushrooms. Both of them is gonna give me 15,000 Poké Dollars. We basically got my money back. Got 6 Stardusts. That'd be 9,000 Poké Dollars. Got 2 Pearls. We got the Pearls from the Terrorade, and we got a Whalebone. That is gonna be 2,500 Poké Dollars. Nice. Alright. So while we are here, we actually do get a gym that is gonna be the normal type gym. We're gonna be doing that in the next episode. Actually, I can't even speak today. I don't know why, but we actually got a normal type badge gym in the next episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. I'm actually going to be using some of the experience candies I actually managed to get. Let's actually use some of these real candies on Masquerade, which use all 3 of them from level 36 to level 39. And I'm probably gonna try to see if I can be able to get Masquerade up to maybe to 41. Let's use all 7 and see if we can do. That didn't really do much. Okay, let's do these Spanish Candy Miniums. Got 7, let's use 3. Alright, nice, 41. That gave me a 9,000 expand points. Let's do the same to Paimu. Let's do 3. 36 to 38. Let's use that last experience, Kenny Smalls. Entailment. Let's get rid of Slam. Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, let's use the Slacks experience, Kenny Minions on Paimu. Just a pinch. Really, just a pinch. Okay, let's use a small. Let's use 2 just in case. 1600. That's get a Paimu to level 39. 6. Let's use all 6 on Paimu. 4800, I bring up Palmer to level 40. I think everyone should be good enough for now, actually. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. I know this episode was a little bit longer. We've just been catching a lot of Pokemon. You guys will be seeing what the new member of the party will be. I don't know if it's gonna be Tickatuff or Acrobat. It's gonna be one of the 2, but we just got to wait and see on that. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna be going out to the normal bads in the next episode. Peace, guys.